Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. What's going on, y'all? It is yours, the one and only yours truly, KiMu JTD, and you are now tuning into another Sunday motivation where we are going to tap into ourselves and we're going to get ourselves amped and ready to go and make changes in our life today. So if that's something that you want to continue to get more of, that's something that you're into, go ahead, hit that subscribe button at the end of the video. Make sure you share it so you can get your friends, your close ones, your loved ones ready for the upcoming week. All right, so let's get on into it. Today, I want to focus on a word called reposition. And this is for people who are asking a question. Like, I get this question from people often. Yo, I got this person in my life. They're causing me some trouble. I don't know what to do. Like, we keep getting into arguments, or like they just not showing up the way I need them to show up, or whatever the case may be. And here's some really hardcore advice right now. And this is what I had to learn and understand myself, because I had people in my life who they just wasn't showing up the way I wanted them to show up. And especially I can say this for myself. They're like my mom, for example. I love my mom, always love my mom. But in certain cases, my mom is going to show up the way she wants to show up. And that's everybody. Sometimes I needed her to show up in a certain way, and she wasn't there to show up the way I needed her to show up. Sometimes I didn't show up for other people the way they needed me to show up. Here's the thing. If it's a consistent basis, if people do not have it within them to show up, this is where that word comes in. Reposition. How do we reposition? We reposition by understanding that it is okay for this person to be who they are. So the first thing that you need to do is accept the fact that this person is who they are. I am who I am. I have certain needs, and these specific needs aren't getting met by this person. That's cool, and that is perfectly fine. Maybe you're surrounded, maybe you have people in your life in which you're moving in a certain direction, and they're completely moving this way, and they're not bad people. They're not people that you don't want to hang around. Maybe you're trying to level up in your life financially, and you have people around you who are okay where they are. Like, they're okay making what they're making. They're not really looking to increase their financial capabilities, and that's perfectly fine, but they're a really great person. And you can keep them in your life. You just reposition them. What you do is you literally say, hey, I see that you're here. Guess what? And I'm not saying you say this to them. I'm saying you literally just say, hey, I see you're here. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to move you over here, and I'm going to have you right here for when I need that. Like, for example, my homeboy, he's a really awesome dude. Like, he's hilarious. He know how to do, he's a great worker. He's not lazy. He work out every day. Awesome energy. Keeps things positive. Don't like to cause no trouble for nobody. Thing is, I'm moving in this direction. He moving in this direction. And what I did personally was I let him go. And unfortunately, it had a recoil effect on me, because once again, he's still a good person. It's just the fact that I'm moving in this direction. I didn't need to let him go, because I actually had to think to myself and be like, yo, he's not a bad person. I just got to reposition him. I had to slide him over to another category and use him intentionally. That's tip number 2 in this video. Be intentional on how you use people. And it's not to say like, oh, I'm just using you for this. Nah, like, I'll call him and hit him up, be like, hey, how you doing? Da-da-da-da-da. Chop it up, and we're all good. We had a great conversation. He's still my friend. But, okay, when I just need to get my mind, to just free my mind up a little bit, because I've been going, and I need somebody to kind of bring me down. I've been running hot for so long. I need just somebody to chill with. I need some testosterone just for me to be able to chill with. Yo, what you doing? And you mind if I slide through real quick? I repositioned him because now we're not sitting here talking about entrepreneurship like I was. We're not sitting here talking about finance, elevating your finances like I was. We're not talking about business ideas like I was. We're not talking about goals like I was. We're talking about, hey bro, can I just kick it with you? All right, cool, bet. But on the flip side, I had a friend in college, and I didn't think we were on the same page. I didn't know if we were ever going to be on the same page. But I used to talk to her every now and again. And then guess what? Later in life, we start talking a little bit. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? What you got going on? Oh, I'm doing this. I got this going on. I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, I see how you moving. Oh, so now you're doing this. Okay, now you're tapping into spirituality, things that I was learning about 5 years ago. Okay, now you're looking at how to elevate your business. I was thinking about that a couple years ago. Oh, now you're surrounding yourself with people, with millionaires. Oh, okay, now we're talking about other things. Oh, now we're talking about making passive streams of income. Now we're talking about growing businesses. Now we're talking about future ideas that we have for us as individuals. She got repositioned. So sometimes you need to slide some food on your plate in another way, so that way your plate still works for you. It's just, you just need to turn it just a little bit so you can actually eat it and enjoy it, and it be completely digestible and satisfactory, actually exceptional for your soul. It's all about you being able to make things work for you. This is a concept that I actually learned in basketball, I believe, a few years ago, because there were people, it's really a leadership quality. And what ended up happening for me was I saw people on the team, and on the team that I was on, and they were trying to be like, some people everybody trying to be a point guard, everybody trying to be a scorer, everybody trying to be this. But the thing is, I realized everybody's scoring. That's not my job right now. This possession, it's not my job to score. This possession, it's not my job to score. What job do I have? Okay, I need to set y'all up. So what am I doing? I'm repositioning myself on the team. I'm repositioning myself so that way I can still benefit, not just for me, but the team can benefit. I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about other people. And guess what we all get? We get the W. We get the win. All because something in my mind wanted to switch this negative opportunity where I'm getting a ball, but nobody's helping me score. All right, cool. How can I help you score? It's really about service. It's about serving yourself, and it's about serving other people. And it's also, and this is really key, it's about using people to their strength. In America, in Western culture, we have so much focus on trying to create all around good people, whereas we don't need to do that. That's what other people are here for. They're here to strengthen our weaknesses. We're not here to strengthen our weaknesses. We're here to strengthen our strengths and put people onto our team, so that way we can so they can complement for our weaknesses. That's what teamwork is about. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you share this Sunday motivation. Get yourself pumped up for the week. My leaders, my entrepreneurs, business owners, everybody. If you don't think you're a leader, you're a leader. Why? Because you have your own life. Thank you for tuning in to another Sunday Motivation with yours truly, the one and only KiMu JTD. I look forward to talking to y'all next Sunday. Make sure you subscribe to this. Make sure you hit that like button and go ahead, leave me a comment. if you have any questions or you would like to hear any topics that you have floating around in your head, and I would love to expand upon them. So I look forward to seeing y'all next week.
On the road to the riches, on the road to the dollars, on the road as a scholar, so I could join the top fivers.